away at 84 years old. Barbara, his late widow Barbara, passed away at the age of 84 years old. Barbara Rickles, I guess, died. Passed on the would-be 56th anniversary, wedding anniversary, but Don Rickles already passed previously. So, yeah, Barbara Rickles dead today at the age of 84. That's one of the stories on this afternoon news this afternoon. Yankees legendary broadcasters Michael Kay and John Sterling reunite on the Yankees preseason game. Yes, yes, yes. So John Sterling and Michael Kay have reunited on air today on the S Network for the Yankees Phillies preseason game. That's right. John Sterling back behind the microphone on television. That's right. He's on the S Network today. I'm watching on MLB.TV today. John Sterling and Michael Kay reunited, Yankees legendary announcers. Also, we have some sad news from baseball world. Former Brewers pitcher, also a key part of the Miguel Cabrera trade, is dead at the age of 37. Frankie De La Cruz has died of a heart attack. So a former Major League pitcher, Frankie De La Cruz, dead today at the age of 37. And they believe it was a heart attack. So a couple death stories, the reuniting of Kay and Sterling, and this, the big nugget of them all, it relates to the Kay Sterling thing. The widow of Don Rickles passed away at 84, and Frankie De La Cruz, who was a part of the Miguel Cabrera trade, he was a key piece in it. He's passed away. He used to pitch in the major leagues. He was no longer pitching in Major League Baseball. But the big story finally today, J-Lo and A-Rod say they are working the thing out. They are working it out. J-Lo and A-Rod are spending time together down in the Dominican Republic where J-Lo is filming a movie. A-Rod and J-Lo are working things out. Could there be a J-Lo and A-Rod marriage after all? That's right. They're working it out. So we're updating the story from Friday. That's right. Yes, yes, yes. So there's your afternoon news brief. You know, a bunch of things happening here. A couple deaths, a couple of reunitings. And there you go. So some happy news, some sad news today on the afternoon news break here. It's 2:05 on the East Coast, and this is a new thing I'm doing. I'm doing an afternoon news break. When news warrants, I will come live and tell you about it. So there you go. No, not every hour and every half hour. This isn't news radio. This is the internet, okay? This is YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch, and Haps.tv. Yes, yes. I no longer have the fancy microphone thing, but working on getting a new one. But I no longer have the fancy microphone thing like Big Al said. He loved that prop. Well, my 15-year-old nephew decided he wanted his prop back, so he took it back. Working on getting a new one, though, in a couple of days here. But for right now, no more fancy microphone arm. Yes. You're not going to see an official news desk until I get a Florida residence, okay? The Florida studios will have it all. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Lee. There you go, Lee, with the award. Yeah, you won't have it till I get the Florida studios put together. Then we'll have a news desk and a whole beautiful set and the whole 9 yards. That's all coming when we get to Florida. Thank you again to Lee for the another award. There you go. Lee wants, he is hashtagging that the people here at Haps need to make me a sponsorable broadcast. That's right. So if you're the power be to Haps here, you make that happen, all right? Because Lee wants it to happen, he says. My brackets have not been done. No, because I'm watching the Sterling K Yankees Phillies game. They're calling the Phillies Yankees game today, so I've been watching that. I put it on pause because when you have MLB.TV, you can pause your feed. Yes, I know. I should be a guy. You know, I should be the guy that does the commercial. Get out there and buy your MLB.TV today. Let me tell you something. MLB.TV is awesome because you can watch the games like 2 in the morning if you want. You load it, you want to watch a game, throw it on your big screen TV on MLB.TV at 2 in the morning. You watch a baseball game, you know? So there you go. T-Bomb ain't going to do no show, bro. T-Bomb ain't going to do no show. T-Bomb doesn't want to come on camera. He doesn't want to come on mic anymore. So don't bet your life on that one, because T-Bomb would say, hell no, I'm doing that. Sweet baby Jesus. That's what T-Bomb would say. So there you go. It's funny because Melissa said there's a girl she works with that's new, and that's her favorite saying, sweet baby Jesus. So, looks like we found a clone of T-Bomb in the New Jersey area. Yeah, it's a true story. Dragonfly doesn't speak to me, okay? I don't know where the hell to find her anyway, so, I won't even know where to start to find her, so. UFC legend George St. Pierre admits he never liked fighting. There's another news story for you. See that? I'm grabbing a whole bunch of news stories for you here today. So there you go. Yes, yes, yes. Indeedy. Texas Rangers named their baseball field after Charlie Pride, county music legend and part owner Charlie Pride. There you go. There you have it, folks. Things are happening. Things are happening fast here, aren't they? Yeah, so a little news update today, courtesy of my sources here. 2 arrested for assaulting slain Capitol cop. There you go. 2 people got arrested for another headline here. We'll keep the headlines coming here. We got plenty of them for you. Looks like this thing's loaded with headlines here, what I'm reading. Ex-MLB star Jack McDowell used to pitch for the White Sox, named new sock puppet manager. I don't know what the hell that means by new sock puppets manager. What the hell is a sock puppets? Let's see what the hell the sock puppets are. Sock puppets manager. What? Okay, what the hell is this all about? Socks? It says sock puppets manager. Let's see. Let's read the story here. We got to find this thing out. Burlington Sock Puppets. They're a baseball team. Sock puppets. Burlington Sock Puppets. I don't know. What the hell do I know about that? Anyway, that's a little news for today's Tuesday. No, it's a Monday afternoon. Jesus Christ. Monday. By the way, tonight, debuting on AEW is a new show at 7 p.m. on YouTube. AEW debuts a new show tonight, and it's co-announced by none other than the Big Show. That's right. The Big Show is a co-announcer on that. I can't wait for WWE 2K22. That game's supposed to be out sometime in the month of October. So there you go. MLB The Show comes out on April 20th. And here we sit on March the 15th. Got to keep marching those days off the calendar, as they say. There you go. So, yeah. That's basically, what the deal is here. Just sitting around waiting for things, It just, I probably could go on and on here about the movies I watched this weekend. I watched Honest Thief with, who the hell was in it? That guy, oh, good Lord. Not Charleston Heston, the other guy, the other goofy guy. He's the guy's in tons of movies. Liam Neeson. There you go. Liam Neeson. Yeah, I watched that movie. It's called Honest Thief. Check it out. It's on the internet there. You can find it. Honest Thief. I watched it on, what was it, Amazon Prime, I think it was on. And Borat 2. Very nice, very nice. I grow nose, I be Jew. That's Borat. He had me dying. He goes into a synagogue. He goes, I am not Jew. Going out and stuff. Or he said he is Jew. That's right. He goes, I'm Jew. Gotta love Borat, man. Sacha Baron Cohen, that guy, man. He is funny as hell. That guy's hilarious, dude. The things he'll do. Sacha Baron Cohen. Has anybody seen that movie, Borat 2? I know somebody here said last night he seen it. He didn't like it. I don't know, but I loved it. I thought it was very nice, very nice. I thought it was hilarious, dude. Like he had some crazy old guy on the fax machine there, and he kept reading what the guy was writing back to him. And it was a funny movie. Trust me, you want to take a look at it if you haven't seen it. Borat 2. That guy's hilarious, dude. He dressed up as Donald Trump in the one scene, had me dying, dude. He dressed up like Trump. It was pretty damn funny, dude. Trust me, you would love it. You'll love it. So go check it out. Borat 2. It's a good movie. You're looking for a good laugh, So this site needs a foot clap award. There's Mike Digital. How's it going, Mike? How's things going, man? How's things going? Did you guys? Last time we had a conversation with you, it was you were telling us that you were numb because your mother just passed away. So did you guys make you're going to have a big funeral for her, or what you going to do? Or is it going to be a private service or something? They think it was COVID. Wow, holy hell, dude, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy, man. Condolences again to you and your family. That's just crazy, though, man. Oh, you can't go. Okay. Well, that's just man, crazy stuff. I guess COVID should be taken a lot more serious by people, honestly, Mike. I do take it serious. See, like people get on me all the time and say, "Oh, Grizz, you're not taking it serious." Yes, I do take it serious. I will not go anywhere if I can't 6 feet distance. People come towards me and I go the other way fast. You know what I mean? I bolt from people. I don't know these people. I don't know what the hell they got. I see somebody coming at me. I bolt from them, man. You know, and I'll wear a mask. Like that's the one thing is I wear a mask to protect myself. And I only take my mask off. So Jesus, dude, that's terrible. Jesus, man. Jesus, dude, that's horrible. God. Yeah, it's just this COVID's real though, man. People got to stop like saying, there's a reason why nobody should be working a long day in COVID, dude. Nobody. You got to put in hours to go to work, dude. It's dangerous out here. You know what I'm saying? The people who are smart are the ones that are wearing the mask. Like that shield over there. They got a mask plus they got a shield on. Okay, they're the smart ones. If you got to work, you should have a mask plus you should have the shield covering you all the way up. If you got a mask and a shield, I think you'd be pretty safe. I think a doctor would agree with me on that. You don't just wear a mask if you're working, you wear a shield also. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't go out much, man. This weekend I stayed home every damn day. I've been home. I don't go out. The hell. I did the casino thing on the tablet. I played a little bit of slots. That was it. The odds suck on the tablet, but oh well. Your kid bought it home from a vacation. Oh boy. Man, oh man. Yeah, what's funny is though, these people I talk to in Disney, they all tell me, "Oh yeah, it's nothing. We're fine. We don't get nothing." I don't know how the hell they do it, man. I don't know how these Disney people do it, man. I have no idea how the hell they don't get sick, dude. But they're fine. They're all fine. They're all doing good. I don't get it. I don't understand it, man. I really don't. Oh, I forgot to tell you the biggest story in the news. There's a big story in the news. Epcot at Walt Disney World lost power this morning, and a bunch of rides were out. Yeah, they had to close them. Epcot at Walt Disney World lost power today, guys. I forgot to tell you that big story. That's a huge story. Epcot at Walt Disney had no power, and the power was out for a while. They shut down a bunch of attractions there at Epcot. So, oh, hell no, I don't do Ferris wheels for that reason, but I don't do Ferris wheels. I've never seen on a Ferris wheel. We had a man get arrested for spitting on a security guard. So, yeah, a man was arrested for spitting on a security guard. Well, that doesn't shock me, If I was that security guard, well, let's just face it. We all know what would happen if that was me. Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure have reached capacity. See, there's too many freaking people going to these parks, man. Too many people are going to these parks. Okay? Too many people are going. They reached capacity at the Universal Studios. So, that shows you something. They reached capacity. So, yep. Oh well, but yeah, so that's pretty much the news. They're adding more things to the castle at Disney in preparation for the 50th anniversary. The 50th anniversary comes up on October 1st. There you go. They're adding more decorations for that 50th anniversary at Walt Disney World. So, yeah, I don't do spinny stuff, bud. I don't do teacups. No thanks. I don't do them. I'll talk more about that tomorrow on the Disney show at 9 p.m. East Coast time. We'll have the Disney show tomorrow night, 9 p.m. East Coast time. We'll do the Disney Having a Magical Day, it's called. It's the Disney show. So, allergies a little bad here. We haven't had rain outside. The allergies are picking up. We had some heat and the flowers blossomed, and now the allergies are getting bad. So there you go. Yep. Allergies are picking up. So, all righty. Well, that's it. Yeah, the news is updated, though. Yeah, so, I mean, I might be taking some allergy pills here soon if they keep going like this. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things here, But try to clear this shit out. Damn hair gets in my mouth every time. These beards, man, after a while, these long mustaches and stuff, man, I'm going to have to take care of this soon. There'll be something happening with this mustache real soon, man. All righty. Well, that's it, though. Yeah, I want to try to update. I don't think there's any more information coming out of Disney. There is some news out of the football world here, which I'm kind of shocked about because I didn't think today was the day. But I've been seeing tweets about the Patriots are getting a tight end. And, I thought that the free agency for football ain't until Wednesday, but apparently it started today. Rumors are out there today. Well, that's no shock. They said they were going to re-sign Cam Newton because they're trying to use Cam Newton to get people to come there. Because Cam Newton's a cool guy and people want to come there. That's what I heard on the radio show the other day. All right, they're talking about it because I don't know much about what the Patriots are doing. The Patriots are spending. What have they done here? Let's see. Oh, wow, they got a defensive tackle, too. With the NFL free agent market opening up, wait a minute. So now we're being told that, wow. We're being told here that it is opening up. Texans to release J.J. Watt. Are you kidding me? Why would you release J.J. Watt? I don't get it. That's crazy. Wow. The Texans are going to release J.J. Watt? That shit's out of its mind right there in itself. That is totally out of its mind, dude. That the Texans would release J.J. Watt. Wow. Wow. That's nuts, dude. Kyle Long to visit the Raiders and Chiefs. Jets are going to make a wave in free agent. Let's see what they do. Kyle Juszczyk has officially cashed in with a 5-year extension to stay with the 49ers. So, yeah. So, there you go. Nancy, what's your source? I got Twitter. Nobody's talking about him getting picked up by Arizona. All I see here is J.J. Watt was released. You're saying he's picked up by the Cardinals, but why is it? Wait a minute. This story is dated February 12th, but why ain't it coming across here on Football Rumors that Watt was picked up by the Cardinals? When was he picked up by the Cardinals? That's the million-dollar question. Is this old news or is this new news? Check his Instagram. Hold on. I'll Google the story. Wait a minute. So the Cardinals picked up J.J. Watt. I guess I'm too busy thinking about things. I don't know. I'm more concerned about my move to Florida than who's signing for a football team these days. That's more real to me than anything is my move to Florida. That's my life. I'm Googling it now. J.J. Watt. It's loading. And maybe I'm out of the loop. Oh, yeah. J.J. Watt, a splashy start. Okay. Hours ago. This happened hours ago. Why the hell did the Eagles go after J.J. Watt? Well, here's the story on ESPN now. I just found it here on my own without your link. It says it starts at 4 p.m. on St. Paddy's Day. The new league year begins, which means free agent signings can be made official after that. So why are they coming out announcing all these free agent pickups today if they can't announce it till 4 p.m. on a? I don't get this crap. I don't get this crap one bit. That gets me aggravated is why are they announcing that these guys are signed if they can't announce it till St. Paddy's Day? It ain't St. Paddy's Day today. St. Paddy's Day. Let me do a Tom Sorellis right now. St. Paddy's Day. Please give me a break. Okay, I don't want to talk about that day. Okay, just don't bring that day up to me. Okay, so I'll be in hiding on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Okay, you won't find me on Wednesday. I'll be too busy spitting. You know what I'm saying? Tip. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you all know that. If you know me personally, you know the story there. If you know me personally, you know why I go tip when I say that day. Okay, straight up. You won't see me on that day, dude. I'll be in hiding that day. Thank you very much. I'll be watching free agent signings at 4 p.m. when it's official to see who really gets signed. I'll be watching the NFL Network at that time. So, you know me, don't you, RNC? I mean, you know the story behind that day. Okay? That day just makes me want to spit. If you ever watch Talk to Tom, he'll do it. He'll go, like when something drives him, he does that. So did I just do it. There you go. All right, what free agents are the Eagles signing? We just traded a bunch of guys. Mario Addison, a right end. We'll sign him to a one-year contract. See, I'm playing Madden, by the way. I'm playing Madden, on the PlayStation 5. Pooey. Iron Sheik. That's what he says, right? Pooey. So anyway. Eagles will bring in Carlos Hyde for a short period of time, too, on a one-year deal. Because we got to make his team better. This team sucks. So I made a trade to get a draft pick. Now I'm going to bring in people on one-year deals. So Carlos Hyde's a solid backup. Carlos Hyde's a decent running back as a backup here as a number 2 string. Well, yeah, I just picked him up for the Eagles on Madden, so but that's not, Anyway. Hey, Nancy, what the hell? That's right. You wouldn't know the answer to that. I was going to ask you what's going on in Discord. Something about, I heard that there was a lot of new people in the Discord room, and I didn't see anybody in there. So that's why I'm like, what the hell are people talking about? They're telling me that, I'm like, what are they talking about? I'm confused. There's nobody new on Discord, last I seen. So, my wide receivers, Tyreek Hill, Robbie Anderson, and Jalen Reagor, the top 3 receivers for the Eagles, by the way. So, yeah. And the tight ends, Dallas Goedert and Will Dissly is the number 2 tight end for the Eagles offense. And this team is horrible. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Well, Anyway, moving right along here. You know what? I think we've done enough news for today here. Enough news, enough blabber. I should call this news talk, not news. If I was wise, I would call this news talk, not just news. But, that we really do need a new Rush Limbaugh, though, man. And there's nobody stepping up. I'm telling you, I got to start getting my show ready here and do the new Rush Limbaugh show, We need a guy that comes on here and tells it like it is. And that's what Rush Limbaugh did. He used to go, I'm Rush Limbaugh, and I'm telling you like it is, damn it. So, That's what it's all about is that, like you have to do the news talk format. And, it is kind of news because we're covering sports news. We're covering real news. We're covering death news. We're covering a lot of news today. I mean, we had about 7 good stories for you that was actually content. But it doesn't need to go on for an hour. I mean, a whole hour is a lot to do. You know what? When people get paid to do that kind of stuff, you go for an hour. Like the reality of it is, like, I'm being honest with you. I'm not lying because I don't sugarcoat nothing, okay? I tell you it like it is, okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't put sugar on anything, okay? I don't put sugar on crap. I just won't do it. So, I'm not one of these people come out here and, everything's perfect and everything's lovey-dovey. You know what I'm saying? I come out here and tell it like it is. And at the end of the day, if my ratings are sloppy because of that, well, so be it. I mean, what this country truly needs is another Rush Limbaugh who comes out here and tells you the facts, doesn't sugarcoat nothing. And, I don't even know who took his time slot. I don't know who the hell's doing the 12 to 3 right now. I wish I knew who's doing the 12 to 3. I'll have to check it out one day and see who's on the radio. Hey, Rush Limbaugh was really, he was the guy that, he made sense and he had a lot of friends in high circles. Limbaugh had a lot of friends in high circles. So anyway, it is what it is. The man was liked by a lot of big shots. You know what I'm saying? They weren't nobodies. They weren't jobbers. They weren't wannabe broadcasters. They were legit, okay, the friends of Rush Limbaugh, okay? That's the truth. He had friends that would let him in the White House for crying out loud, okay? So Rush Limbaugh was well connected, And that's the thing. Like I always say, keep your friends in high places. You know what I'm saying? You want to have friends in high places, friends that can get things done for you, friends that can help you make a business deal or two in your life. But, at the end of the day, it be what it be, as they say. But, I got to get back to this Phillies Yankees, Michael Kay and John Sterling. It's awesome to hear them two together on TV today. So I'm going to get back to that. And then I got Melissa calling me anyway in a little bit. So I got to get rolling here. I've done enough of the news talk format for today. So, I will be back on tonight at some point, but there's no official show tonight. If anything, it's going to be called Michael Tonight, okay? Because there's no more Wall Street gimmick. That's been dropped. So, the Wall Street gimmick has been dropped, okay? And I'm still trying to bring on another host here or two to the network, I would love to have a solid lineup. I'm in talks with some people, but we haven't gone deep yet. But we're in talks. We've been in talks with one person in particular, the young lady I've shown you her picture. I've been in talks with her. It hasn't gone anywhere. It was going someplace that she was interested. Then she's asking me 1,000,001 questions. So, I'm about to pull the plug on that conversation because, if you can't get a deal done with me fast, then we ain't got no deal. So, anyway, I'm going to call it an afternoon now, I know afternoon spot here on Haps isn't going to draw you a large audience. You know what I mean? Most people are doing something. It's 2:30 in the afternoon on the East Coast. It's 11:30 on the West Coast. Most people at this point are doing something. So, when you come in prime time live, that's when everybody's around. So that's that. So, we'll catch you later on in prime time when everybody's around. There's a lot of wrestling shows on the night. There's a lot of things on the night. So, but I'll be back. I don't know if 911's new tonight. Oh, you know what? I got to set the TV up. I ain't going to look right now. I'll check it out later. But on that note, I'm going to bail out. We did 30 minutes of this format, okay? It was news. It was sports talk. It was little this, little that. So, it was an orchestrated talk show. It was a 30-minute sports and news show. Sports and news talk. There you go. With the update. So there you go. You're now informed. You now know all the trending stories in America. J.J. Watt to the Cardinals. There you go. Nancy had it for you. It's 30 minutes. I'm out of here.